For more anatomy videos, please subscribe to my channel Learn Anatomy with Dr. Tanya Hashik. Hello everyone, in this video we will learn the anatomy of adrenal gland. Adrenal gland is a pair of endocrine gland. It is located in the posterior abdominal wall on the upper pole of kidney. It has an outer cortex and also an inner medulla. The outer cortex, it produces some steroid hormones, whereas the inner medulla, it produces adrenaline and noradrenaline. Now we will look into the exact location of adrenal gland. It occupies the epigastric area of the abdomen and it lies on the upper pole of the kidney, and it lies opposite to the vertebral end of the 11th intercostal space and the 12th rib. Now we will look into the size, shape and weight of adrenal gland. The height of each adrenal gland, it is about 50 mm. It is about having a breadth of 30 mm and also a thickness of 10 mm, and it weighs about 5 grams each. Now we will look into the features of right adrenal gland, and it has got a triangular to pyramidal shape, and it has got an apex and also a base, and it has got an anterior border, a medial border and also a lateral border, and it has got two surfaces, that is the anterior surface and also posterior surface. Next is the left adrenal gland. It has got a semilunar shape and it has two ends, that is the upper end and also the lower end. And it has got two borders, that is the medial border and also the lateral border. Medial border, it is convex, whereas lateral border, it is concave. And the two surfaces are the anterior surface and also the posterior surface. Now we will look into the structure of adrenal gland. Adrenal gland, it has got an outer cortex and also an inner medulla. Outer cortex, it forms the main mass of the adrenal gland, whereas inner medulla, it only forms the 1/10 of the adrenal gland, and the outer cortex, it has got 3 layers. The uppermost layer of the cortex is the zona glomerulosa, which produces the mineralocorticoids, and it helps in the electrolyte balance and also the water balance of the body. And the next layer is the zona fasciculata, which produces the glucocorticoids, and the innermost layer is the zona reticularis, which produces the sex hormones. Next we will discuss blood supply to the adrenal gland. It is supplied by the superior suprarenal artery, which is a branch of the inferior phrenic artery. It is also supplied by middle suprarenal artery, which is a branch of abdominal aorta, and it is also supplied by inferior suprarenal artery, which is a branch of renal artery. Next is the venous drainage. It is through the right suprarenal vein, which directly drains into the inferior vena cava, and also the left suprarenal vein, which directly drains into the left renal vein. Next is the lymphatic drainage of adrenal gland. It drains into the lateral aortic lymph nodes.